Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It's 12:43 p.m. on October 27, 2024 in Kitsilano, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It's 12 degrees outside on a cloudy afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 2 kilometers, starting by the bus stop at West Broadway in U, then strolled west on West Broadway, north on Vine, and east on West 4th, ending my trek in Fairview by the bus stop at West 4th and Fur. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just walking on West Broadway Street here. Just had an interesting encounter over the bus stop where I was starting up the next video. And I see people like that and they start threatening me. I just move on. Because I was just starting the video anyway, so I might as well move on. This is Vine Street right here. We can head up Vine Street. I'll keep walking here. Just passing a Z Cafe. You got food in there too. So it's breakfast. Interesting place to come on by. If you want some nice grub, we'll keep walking here. Up Vine Street. This is north on Vine. And we're just coming out of the East Kitsilano neighborhood. There's some people in cities that you just don't pay any attention to. They want to get you in a an argument. In Australia, they have a name for those types of people that'll stand on the curb and try to get you in an argument however you want. They call it an S day. So I just had an S day. The best thing to do with an S day is just to go about your business and ignore them. They're like your live trolls. Oh, spooky. Halloween is upon us. There's some people at the homes over here who are done a good job decorating. And other people who haven't decorated at all. It's fair. It's what do you want to do at your home? That's fun. An arm and a leg hanging off the edge there. Oh, look at this, they went all out here. That's a lot of fun. We'll keep walking here. The community facilities in the area. Over here at Vine and West 7th. Along this street here, you'll see some single-family dwelling homes, but it starts to transition into apartments rather quickly. Wow, look at that orange tree right there. Wow. Oh, the colors. You do not see this when you're in the downtown core. Look at that. Sometimes on the gray days, it makes it even look better. I'll keep walking here. Up ahead of us here, in about one more block, you gotta walk another block. So you gotta cross the street, we'll get up to West 4th. And we can walk along West 4th in this neighborhood. Wow, that Elantra is playing music loud. I can only imagine what it sounds like inside right now. I personally wouldn't want to be in there, but to each their own. It's a little too loud for me. Sorry folks, I accidentally hit the stop button. That'll make things interesting. I'm gonna keep walking here. And we're up here at West 4th Ave now. I walked along the other side of the street a couple weeks back, this side of the street, so I'll walk on the other side of the street this time around. This would be the intersection of West 4th Ave and Vine Street. Wait for the light to change here. Across the street we do have a Safeway grocery store. It's in the area too, so there's one over in Greektown along West Broadway. There's also an IGA located along West Broadway, and then there's a Safeway that's located up here. And then again, you can head on over to West Point Gray if you want to go to the No Frills that's located over there. And it's the 14 Hastings bus. It runs right down West 4th Ave, and it looks like it's our turn, so let's go. Here we are along West 4th Ave here.
You're wrong.
This is a street that a lot of people in this area will recommend as a happening street to check on out. But there's also other happening streets in Vancouver you can check on out, and there's quite a few of them. Fraser Street and Fraser on Sunset area. East Hastings up in the Hastings Sunrise area. But you will get a lot more tourists coming to this strip one over here because It is located much closer to the downtown core. Buses like the 14 and 4 running between UBC or the Blanca Loop over in West Point Grey, all the way over to here in Kitsilano, and then all the way into the downtown. So there generally is a bit more foot traffic over on these streets. There's also a no frills down at Pine Street in Westport. So there's a lot of different places to go shopping in this area for your groceries. This place has a lot of restaurants as well, and stores that you would see most often in other Canadian cities inside of the malls, like Arc'teryx right on over here, an outdoor clothing shop. There's Arc'teryx right there for you. The ski and snowboarding stuff right there in the window.
Bye. Bye. See you later. Good luck. See you after review. Oh yeah, this week.
Across the street here. Quite a few people out here today.
Bye.
Interesting to see. Across the street here is your Parallel 49 Roasters. Right here, 49th Parallel Coffee Roasters. Very popular place here in the neighborhood. And we'll be also walking past a few more popular places here in the neighborhood, especially on a Saturday and a Sunday. There's a large brunch crowds that come out to this area. See the line of people hiding under the awning over here. They're lining up for Jam Cafe. Jam Cafe is a franchise that's in many different places around Vancouver, including in the downtown. And of course, they have a location over here too. You can see just how long this line is. People really want to get in. Jam's getting that lineup, so they enjoy it. Most of me really are people who are going to be going to Jam Cafe, but most people, I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Sometimes people recommend the food there to us, and we're like, that's cool. We really just don't want to be waiting on a weekend in a line like that, though. So, and other people just want to be seen in the store, in the restaurant on a Sunday or a Saturday, so they can say they've been at Jam Cafe. It's like a little badge of honor over here in this neighborhood, especially. Yeah, on the weekend we went to Jam Cafe, and then we went out and did other stuff, blah blah blah. And it's like, oh, you went to Jam. Yeah. I always find that humorous. Over here, we're at Arbutus Street. We'll cross Arbutus Street. This is another popular location right here. This is Sophie's Cosmic Cafe. Doesn't look like a lineup started over here yet. So I guess there's still room. The rain is keeping people away today. Oh, there's a lineup inside though. There's people waiting inside. The line will start forming probably pretty soon then. And there's the number 7 Dunbar bus, and I'll head on down to the Dunbar Loop through the Dunbar Village, which is to the south of here. I'm not sure if it's in the Southlands neighborhood or not. I don't think it's in the Southlands neighborhood. Dunbar is still in Point Grey, but I could be wrong. It's very close into the Southlands neighborhood, if it's not in it. So I guess I'm gonna go back and look at the map. Southlands is one area I haven't been with a camera yet, as well as Killarney, which is the Southlands equivalent over on the east side of Vancouver, in East Vancouver. Of course, over here we're on the west side of Vancouver. We don't say West Vancouver because West Vancouver is an entire city to itself. over on the North Shore. So we say West Side. More often than not, you'll have people just refer to the neighborhoods here. So Kitsilano, Fairview, Mount Pleasant, West Point Grey, Marpole, that type of stuff. Southlands. And UBC, even though technically that is over in Metro Vancouver, as the border ends at Blanca Street for the city of Vancouver. And there's a small little peninsula. It's called the University Endowment Lands after that. Most people refer to it as UBC because that's where the campus is for that university. University of British Columbia. Over here on Maple Street. We'll keep walking here. Last time I was in this area, I remember walking along the other side of the street past Zulu Records. Question, was I right? Did I get it right? And it is called Zulu Records. So my memory was correct. Over here, I'll continue walking down this way. Now this weekend is the last weekend for Romer's Burgers. That's over here, just past Cypress Street here. If they haven't already closed, they're closing this weekend. They've just made an announcement, I believe, on Instagram. They're moving this location over to the airport, which is understandable. We'll be losing a popular restaurant over here, although there is no shortage of different restaurants in this area. And when a place goes empty on this strip, it usually picks up pretty fast, but we'll wait and we'll see. It looks like they were just done with their location over here. Spent 10 years on over here, and it's time to move. Time to change. And that's something businesses often have to do. A location isn't quite working out. They might need to close the store permanently, move the store somewhere else. Just that, and work in there, especially if they're old or someone's passed away, unfortunately, and the family business. So lots of different reasons. I'll keep walking here. To be honest with you, this side of the strip on over here is just not as popular. Once you cross Cypress Street here, it gets a lot thinner of a crowd. Even the restaurant over here, there's a Purebreds in there now, which is a bigger franchise, but that was where we had a pie restaurant before. A Holden Pie restaurant or something like that. They've moved since then over to Greektown. Here's Romer's right here. Here's a sign right here. Dear valued customers. Yeah, they're closing today. I guess they'll open up one more time today and then they're done. Looks like our soldiers are coming out of Ramondambo and over there. We are very, very close to the Seaforth Armory where some of our soldiers stay. Thank you for serving. Remember to get your poppy if you don't have a poppy. I tend to not wear my poppy until after Halloween, so that's enough. Put my poppy on. Keep going. Looks like they actually came out of Kokiro over here, which is a ramen house right next to two different types of ramen. They got Ramondambo over here too. I'm not quite sure what the differences are, but I've been told they're two different types of ramen. So I'm like, okay, that's normal.
You can have different flavors, different shops specializing in different things. That's why sometimes you'll see two sushi shops right next to each other, and you'll have like the locals be like, "Oh no, they're both good. You gotta just go in and try them out. Each of them does things differently." It's like, okay. It's good to see folks supporting local businesses. Oh, across the street here.
Depends on the timing, I guess, right?
Keep walking. Looks like the local JWs are out doing their thing. Here, there's quite a few sports stores on this part of West 4th Ave. And we've now crossed Burrard Street. So we've technically left Kitsilano and we're now in the Fairview neighborhood. A lot of snowboard shops and mountain bike shops and outdoor clothing shops here. And then across the street you got Cal Street, local skateboard institution. And there too. Sometimes people will still refer to this little section here because it's so integrated with the other parts of West 4th Ave as Kits. But we are technically now in Fairview. Across the street here. Oh, looks like we can cross. Let's see. We'll walk past the no frills that's in this neighborhood here. This is the intersection of Pine Street and West 4th Ave. Here's the local no frills zone over here. They shop here every once in a while. They have a little more diverse of an international foods aisle over here than the Jericho Village Plaza grocery store. So it's definitely an option to come to, especially if you're riding the 14 and bus through the area, which does go down through from UBC or the Blanca Loop up in West Point Grey and down and through Kitsilano along West Broadway, and then up along West 4th here as it heads further north and then into the downtown.
Proximity line.
number 50 waterfront bus coming in on that bus stop there. That's where I'm actually gonna stop. 14 Hastings bus is starting to come on through. I can't catch it here. It's no big worry. There'll be another one coming soon. We'll give it a run, see what happens. Anyways, folks, thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.